My name is Jevon Luechauer. I'm one of the owners over at RVA Site Services. Predominantly, the industry we're into is septic or on-site work with wastewater on-site, residential and commercial applications. We also deal with some commercial and public sewer applications with grinder pumps, stations, things like that. It's probably been on and off for about 4 or 5 years now. We've set a couple of omnivore grinder pump basins and a handful of effluent pumps. I guess thinking back on it, I didn't know it before, but I'm glad that some of the grinder pump stations that I installed previously, some of the first ones we put in were Liberty, because eventually I did some other competitor ones and I was not happy doing those. And so it ultimately just gave me a greater appreciation for the layout and how they were set up and being able to hook them up and get them started. Just looking back retrospectively is a lot simpler and easier. In our line of work, I suppose it's going to be effluent pumps is what we encounter the absolute most. And we have come across Liberty pumps that are in existing systems that are still working and doing fine. During this particular factory tour and everything, we're just also contemplating switching our current stable of pumps to you guys, essentially. I guess from my current experience now doing a factory tour, I definitely like that you guys are here in a legit factory where, I mean, there's real people out there doing real hard work, making a solid pump that has a good warranty that's stood behind, and it seems like there's an excellent team here that's able to get that done. The amount of work that actually goes into building a pump and the machining processes, I didn't really think that there was a whole lot of machining done to pumps, but I guess now that when you look at how they're broken down and how they're placed together, there's a lot of tight tolerances that need to be kept in order to get an impeller to work correctly, a grinder pump to work correctly, and just the automation that you guys have with robotics and CNC is definitely obvious heavy investment in the future. I guess it brings it full circle. Instead of just opening a box and sticking something in the ground, like I know that it's possible I may have met the person that made the pump that I'm about to install, because I saw them get built and tested and the thought process from start to finish.